Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today you are not going to get the best background, and I don't know if you can hear me because I'm just trying to to be loud because it's raining outside. It's raining in Doha, by the way. That's so nice. I decided to do this video very fast because so many people sent me this post. You already can see on the title, it's a very informative video, and they wanted me to talk about it because it can help somebody somewhere out there. So in case you are new to my YouTube channel or you just pass by here, please make sure you subscribe, like, share and comment. It helps a lot. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always supporting me and coming back. I don't want to waste time. Let me just jump straight into this video because there is no point of me doing all this. Come on over, let's pick up where we left off. So there was this post that I was sent by some of my friends that I know. They sent me this post, there were so many people who were coming to Qatar during this FIFA festival with the Hayya card. Hayya card had so many benefits for so many people. You could come here, watch the World Cup, enjoy, get to see Doha, the culture and everything. But it had deadline dates, it depends also with your Hayya card, like how many days were you supposed to stay in Doha. So I will read the post and maybe I will just put it here or somewhere here because I talked about Hayya card on my YouTube channel, but I didn't go in details about it. I was just talking about how you can come to Qatar during this World Cup festival, but I didn't go in deep details about it. And I think this post, it's something that I didn't even explain on my YouTube channel. If you didn't watch that video, I talked about the Hayya card. I will link it here or here. Just go and check that video. So I didn't go in details like I was saying, and I think this post even surprised me because I didn't even know like something like this can happen, So I will just read the post that I was sent, and I hope it's a true story because I think it's a real story because I live in Doha and I know about PR. If your PR expires, it's the same procedure that will happen to you. So I will put it somewhere here so that you can also read it, but I will read it out loud now so that you can know. This video will be very short. I don't want to talk too much. And in case you come across this video, please try and share it to your friends or people who are here and maybe they are planning to stay here with the Hayya card if they are having it. So the post say that for those so the post says that for those that comes into Qatar with the Hayya card. Okay, that's how it says, but I think it's what you're supposed to say. For those people who came to Qatar with the Hayya card, please check how many days validity. Why can't I read this word? Anyways, please check out how many days validity you are meant to stay for and do not extend the dates. A brother was issued with 2 days Hayya card visa without knowing, and he already spent 1 month in Doha. While he was traveling yesterday, he was stopped at the airport and he was owing Qatar government the sum of 5,000 plus Qatar riyals, and he was needed to pay that before he exit due to overstay. He couldn't pay and he was banned from entering Qatar for the next 5 years. This is not a fabricated info, it is reality and ensures to check the date of your Hayya card visa validity, if I'm reading that word right. I don't know what happened to my tongue. Don't wait till January because the more you wait, the debt you incur. Okay, the more you wait, the more the debt you incur. So guys, this is a very sad story because maybe the person even was planning to get a job in Doha. Maybe the person was planning to come back to Doha. Maybe he was just coming, like I was saying on that video, the other video I posted. Maybe he was planning to stay in Doha and maybe find a job and see how life is in Doha. And then he didn't know, because I didn't know how many days you can get for the Hayya card, because what they said was, they just say that if you apply for the Hayya card, I think you can stay in Doha up to January, and that depends if you are coming here to work. So I think those people who are coming here to work, they can stay up to January 23, I'm not sure, but you can check. You can check if you come across this video. Kindly check, because most of you don't know. Maybe you went with the info that we got that you can stay here up to 23rd of January. But from what he said, but I can, but if I try to remember, I think there was somebody I met and they say they got the hire card for 2 days validity. I don't know why I cannot say this. I don't know why I cannot pronounce this word, but anyway. I met somebody and he was saying that he was just here for 2 days. I think he was from Saudi Arabia. So it's very important for you to check how long is your hire card allows you to stay in Doha, because look at what this guy has put himself into. And this thing, I can even tell you for sure it can happen. If it's true or if it's not true, I can be very sure it can happen, because you know, in Doha, if you have a PR, the QID, if you have a QID, if you have a PR, you know, people are looking at me and like, why is she in the car and she's just talking by herself anyways. If I can tell you how is it in Doha with the PR, and if you're a resident in Doha and maybe you are planning to leave Doha after maybe staying here for 2 years, and maybe your PR has expired, and then you extend, than even exit, you extend your stay, and maybe you extend your stay in Doha, the minute you go to the airport, because each and every day is start counting like 10 riyal if your PR expires. Guys, this news can be true. I hope, because the guy even tried to say it here, this information is not fabricated, it's true. I agree, because like I said, I know even with the PR it works the same way. If your PR expires in Doha, they give you, I think they always give you like 3 months or something, so they will start counting each and every day 10 riyal you stay in the country. They start counting 10 riyals, and then if you decide to go to the airport, or if you decide to renew your ID, maybe if you are planning to renew your ID, or if you're planning to exit Doha maybe for good, and you go to the airport thinking that, oh, I'm safe, I'm good, you will have to pay that money at the immigration if you go to the airport. And it's the same thing if you have to renew your PR and maybe you overstayed your renewal, you will have to pay the money as well. So it's the same situation will happen like this, because the hire card was acting like a visa. So it means your visa has expired and you extended your stay in Doha. So I think that's the situation this guy was going through. And look at the money that he was supposed to pay, 5,000 for 1 month. Then that means maybe with the hire card the money was even higher. It's not like the same money we always pay here, because we usually pay like 10 riyal every day if your ID has expired and you have not renewed it or something. You'll have to pay like 10 riyal every day. So it means like this guy, it means like the hire card, because I'm trying to calculate for a 1 month, and yeah, it can be possible. It can be possible. So guys, be careful. If you're here in Doha, maybe you're planning to stay here and find a job, like I said on the video, kindly go and watch that video. I will link it here again. Go and watch that video. If you're planning to stay in Doha you are not allowed to, change a tourist visa to a work visa. That's something I've always been saying on my YouTube channel. You are not allowed to change your tourist visa to, a work visa. And it's the same scenario here. If you have the hire card and you really love Doha and you didn't get a job by now, kindly just go back to your country before your hire card expires, and then you get yourself into trouble and you'll have to pay all this money or be banned in Doha. Like, you cannot come back to Doha for I don't know how many. This guy was banned for, let me read again. Yeah, this guy was banned for 5 years. He cannot enter Doha for 5 good years. Imagine 5 good years. And maybe you came here and you love the country, you cannot come back. So for those of you who are here and maybe you are planning to, to stay here without a job, or to maybe change, you think maybe you can change your hire card to work here, it cannot happen. The hire card was just acting like a tourist visa. Though it was very easy to get it, it was acting like a tourist visa. So guys, please share this video to anyone who is here in Doha. I know there are so many people who are planning to stay here and try and find a job. It can never happen. And once you go to the airport, you will get yourself into trouble. You will have to go through all this. You never know, maybe his passport was stamped or something. So if you try even to go to other Gulf country, because sometimes when they ban you, they can even have a problem going to another country. You have to at least maybe stay like 2 years in your country to maybe even try another country. So for you to just avoid all this, all these problems and all that, kindly check your Hayya card, how long it's valid to for you to stay in Doha. If it's valid for 2 months or for up to January or for 5 days, or it's better you just go now early before the money, piled up. Guys, kindly, I will urge you, share this. I'm not even telling you subscribe or something, but I will urge you, share this video so that it can get to so many people, because I know so many people want to stay in Doha and they think that they can stay with the Hayya card. You will put yourself into trouble. Share this video, and I hope it helps somebody out there. I tried my best. Like, I got this post from so many people, and I said to myself, like, I will not even skip a day without talking about it on my channel. So share the video, share. I will try to share the video as well so that it can reach to so many people who are here: Kenyans, Indian, Ugandans, Ghanaian, everyone from all over the world who came here with the Hayya card. They have to get this video. They have to at least get the information. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye. Huh?